Today's video, we're going to be using a 2.9 Royal Recruits Cycle deck. Lots of split pushing, lots of damage. Let's see if we can climb a little bit. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. My name's Michael. You can call me Molt, and we've been doing this for about 12 years. More than 12 years. Kind of crazy. But we're at League 7, slowly trying to climb up into Grand Champion and then work our way up. We have only messed around with Psycho decks the whole time. Like decks like this that seem like they could be good, but if you go up against somebody who, say, has Valkyrie and Firecracker and arrows or like Mega Knight, lots of different options, you can run into some trouble. It is fairly cyclable, but I also have to play defense really well without having any defensive towers or things like that. And honestly, if we go up against somebody with a balloon, we're probably just going to retreat because most likely it's going to be game over unless we can make them waste their spells that they would use on that bat. Let's go ahead and jump in here, y'all. I don't know if I already said it, but hey, thank you so much for the support lately, man. I've been having a lot of fun. You guys seem like y'all been having a lot of fun. I'm grateful for the support, all the comments, everybody using the code Molt in the shop as well. I just really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. Look at that. My man just used his arrows and his log right off the rip. This is actually a really good starting deck for us to face because of the bombardier over there. No, why did you go? Oh my gosh, dude. They should actually be in an incredible amount of trouble here. If we can get some goblins from this, I'm going to rage this up just to try and get some more goblins and get a little bit more damage over there. That's going to be good. Okay, just used his log again and getting some good damage done. Nice. Okay. Makes me think maybe it's an RG deck, which is actually going to be really freaking bad for us if it is. Nope, there's the Mega Knight, though. I'm going to go over here with this. Once he jumps, and now I'm going to go here. Oh, why did you jump? Bro, what? I'm dead. All right, once he jumps, and I got to go behind him with a barrel here. That's a bummer. I don't really know why he jumped against the Berserker, because the other wall breaker was more than out of range. So that felt a bit strange. I'm just going to rage this. So they're trying to push me like really freaking hard right now. And I'm not fully against it. I have Berserker in cycle, so if he goes Fisherman at the Bridge or something like that, I can hopefully do some work here. We're going to go in with this. I'm going to go in right now with this. And I'm going to go arrows on it. And I'm going to go in with this. And we're going to get so many freaking goblins right there. I was hoping we would get a little bit more done. But it is what it is. Hopefully that makes it through. No, okay. I'm going to go here again. And we're going to raise that up and hope we can get some goblins out of it onto the tower. Fisherman's going to yoink one of them, but look at all that damage that we just did over there. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my word. That was good. Is that Fisherman actually going to make it to my tower? I think I just let him do... Oh, that's going to be a misplay. That's going to be a misplay. That's going to be a misplay. He's got his arrows. I'm going to send it over here. We're going to go bats over here. Do this real quick. I don't think they die in time, though, if I'm honest. Going to have to log this. Oh, those bats are on it. Woo! Great matchup for us, at least in regards to the tower. Like, here's the thing with that one. Great matchup in regards to the tower, but arrows, log, firecracker, gang, Mega Knight, all kind of bad for us, at least in regards to our recruits getting to the tower. But thankfully they had a random tombstone, which we were able to throw down the curse on. I'm still trying to get better at the curse because I know it adds the damage boost, which is good. You want to take advantage of that whenever you can. But sometimes it can be a bit frustrating when you don't get anything done. Okay. We're kind of cycling. This is for Princess at the Bridge. I'll go here. I'm going to throw this in now. And I'll rip this over this direction. I went too hard. I'm probably gonna fully lose that tower if I'm honest. Yeah, I need to say oops. Whoa, he got an extra one. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if we can take a tower out with this though. Going in, raging. Give me all the goblins. I don't want the goblins to die. Is that Prince really doing that well against freaking Royal Recruits? That seems kind of crazy. Ah, this is a tough one. This is going to be a tough one to deal with. We can counter the Prince, but they can counter... I mean, we can kind of counter the Prince. We have one counter to the Prince, and it costs a lot. I'm going to go in here again. Yeah. I'm gonna do this real quick. Please, arrows. Gosh, you should have gotten there faster, dude! That's what I need. That's when I need Zapper Rage. If I had gone with the Rage on top of it, I didn't have it in cycle, that tower would have been done. Like, literally, that tower would have been done if I had done that. 3, 2, and 1. Throw this down. Neither of them should touch the tower. I'm gonna go here. Go here and rage, and that tower should go away. Ice Spirit better not stop that. Yes. Good stuff right there, honestly. I'm gonna go here and here. Nice. That was huge, dude. I don't want to have to arrow this, but I'm going to. I can't believe that we just did that. Okay. I'll take the Spear Gob damage over there to get a better push. We're in the lead now, which is awesome. Just rage this up, whatever. Bro, that was so early to throw that down. What are you doing? Here, we're back to our rage, so we can do this again. And that's gonna be game. Woo! Now we say oops because we messed up earlier and said oops, and then we win. Yo, come on, baby, let's go. All right, we'll go here. I'm taking notes because, y'all, I'm starting to post TikToks, and, like, that right there would totally be something that I would post a TikTok on. Just because of how freaking good it was. I'm not going to show my... Is he going to go for it? Okay, that's actually probably not going to be too bad for us because those bats... Why did... Hold on. It's a little bit curious as to why the bats died. Actually, I'm really curious as to why the bats died when, oh my gosh! What the heck? Why did all of that just live so long? Yo, that was a genuine exasperation of what the heck just happened. Oh my goodness. Why did it just keep going? Yeah, so now we do this and this and this. Yes. That left tower is going to get ripped. Dude, why are my bats dying? They're in the back, dude. Oh, the bats dying is brutal. That tower is gone if the bats survive. That tower is gone if the bats survive. I'm sorry? 3 skeletons just countered those? Cool, 10 out of 10. Bro, why are my bats dying? Can we please target the tank that's in front of the bats? My man just said good game. Oh my gosh, please. Please let there be justice. Where's that witch at, dude? There she is. Oh my gosh, I got one thing from that? Is that a joke? Yes, the bats are on it. Oh, bro, what are you talking about on that right side, dude? Please let there be justice. Please let there be justice. No jumping, no jumping, no jumping, no jumping. Please let there be justice. Please let there be justice. Please let there be justice. Go, go, go! Yes! Justice! Justice is mine! Justice! Oh my gosh, let's go! We'll go here, take that out real quick, get a little bit of action over here. Oh, and then my hope is that that goes down quick enough for the... Oh, I'm going to do this. Seems like a really good play because they're going to want to do something on the right side. And that was really close to being good. I'm going to... I rushed that. Now I don't have anything to defend. Yeah, that was good. We got potential. We saw the log, so we know they're working with that. I hate that I just had to do this, but it is what it is. Arrows, for sure. I'm going to rage this. Get a little bit of damage down there on the right side. That's nice. Princess at the bridge. I'm fine with that. I don't need to get crazy here. He knows what my only counter to this is. Really, you don't target the princess? That sucks. Arrows on this. They're gonna go gang on the right. There it is. I'm gonna curse it, and then we should take out that tower. Hopefully, they're gonna have to log. So that means we go here. They're not gonna have enough to defend, I don't believe. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think they might have quit. I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems like it. Let's go, man. That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one right there. Oh my gosh, y'all. Heck yeah, dude. Look at it all. Mayhem. Absolute mayhem. Good luck, good sir. Valkyrie kind of sucks. Okay, so I do think that I'm going to... Once it spawns them again, I'm going to go in, like, right now. There they are. Arrows. We almost did it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised I didn't do more damage. I'm surprised I didn't do more damage. What are you yawning about, bro? Okay, now I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna get too ahead of myself and be annoyed. Oh my gosh, a level 16. I love it when that type of stuff happens and they can't do anything. Look at that. Woohoo! Sick. Like, he's yawning at me and he is Valkyrie Witch. Like, you can counter this, man. You just got to be ready. You just got to save your Valkyrie to put next to your Witch. You know what I'm saying? All right, we wait on it. We go right now. That timing was perfect. That Witch should go down. That Witch should go down. Nice, got that. Money. Dude, he completely ignored my berserker. He completely ignored my berserker over there. Oh. Whoa. Giving up? Yeah? We can go ahead and do this now. I'll let him mute now. I'm leaving it on for you guys because some people said that they really like having the emotes on. For me, sometimes it triggers me. So there's that. But what's the yawn for, dude? Go look at my deck. Like, y'all, look at this. Well, first of all, they're kind of playing pick a bitch spam. Freeze is fun. Good job. You're being unique. Look at my deck. What are you yawning about? You have Ewiz, Zap, Valkyrie, and Witch. I have one thing that my curse works on for you, and that's your Witch. So, figure it out. Ewiz and Zap work so good for them. Oh, frig. That is one of the best strategies that people have, is to have you be messed up because you're trying to emote back. I got arrows ready for, okay. Oh, dude, that sucks. But now that I know they're this type of person, yeah, we're in trouble. Wizard, Valkyrie, Zap, Log. I don't want to say I lose yet, but this is pretty big likelihood that I lose here, just because of, I mean, frig, dude. Like, think about it. Dagger Duchess stops those. They have Log. They have Zap. Like, what is your deck, dude? Are you kidding me? Get over there. Wizard sucks for us. We get a little bit of damage on the left side, not enough. Wizard freaking owns right there. I'm gonna have to arrow this. No shot. Wow. Yeah, dude, I am in trouble, to say the least. Yeah, this is our first loss. Nothing we can do against this. Zap, Valkyrie, Wizard. I'll go ahead and mute now, just because it's funny when you don't recognize how much of an advantage you have, and they have probably the biggest advantage possible, if I'm honest. Okay, I'm gonna go in over here. I'm gonna go deep on this barrel by like just a little bit. I'm gonna raise this up. The deep barrel. Oh yeah, he barreled the wrong side, but arrows on this. Is that no, that Valkyrie doesn't. And they had the lumberjack to sacrifice for the raid. Yeah, I mean, I called that from the beginning. I'd say there's probably a 5% chance of winning that matchup. Like, genuinely. Like, I think my 2-year-old would have to be playing that deck in order for me to win it. But if my 5-year-old was playing it, he would probably win. That was just a bad matchup. You couldn't do anything against it. Like, there was nothing you could do against it. I know some people will comment and be like, dude, just admit it, you lost. Well, of course I freaking lost. Are you stupid? Some of the comments below make me laugh so hard. Because it's just like, I don't know, 7-year-olds wanting attention, which I get, you know, attention is fun. But Sometimes it's just illogical. Like, it's not the type of attention that you want. Why would they ignore that right side? Are they just going to go in for a big push here? But yeah, I lost that last one, obviously. I don't think there was anything that I could have done better in it. Honestly. Like, I'm trying to rack my head about what I could have done, and they could take out everything. We should win this one pretty easily. It'd be interesting to see if they just had, like, bad RNG at the beginning. Because if they had their E-Drag earlier, they would have been able to do a lot better. So I'll be in... Oh, no. Is this a Sparky deck? I'm actually kind of low-key afraid of Sparky decks. Not even low-key. I'm freaking high-key afraid of them, man. I'll go here. Wait, how... Bro, come on, guys. Do something, man. What the world was that? Oh, both of those should make it, yeah? Just one. Yeah, this, I mean, this is one of those times where it's like, okay, now I have the advantage, because arrows aren't even going to help them there. You know what I mean? I think I'm actually going to go for the King Tower here, just to get the double goblins all in one spot. I'm going to raise this up. I almost got it with the Berserker. We still might get it here. Do work? Almost. Like, at this point, if I were them, I would just give up. What do you don't want to just start another game that you have a better chance of winning? You know what I mean? Bro, am I in trouble here? I literally might be. No, I'm not. Imagine I throw that lead. Oh, gosh. I'll split to start. All right, we go here. Sparky, we're hoping no. Berserker should do pretty good against this. But obviously, if there's a Sparky in the mix, then it's not going to. I'm going to rage all this up, actually. I think, no, I don't defend that. Wow. That's pretty good damage. No, that's out of range. Why couldn't the one in the back have been the one that got hit, you know? Okay, so now we know. Oh, nice, they wasted their thing there. They don't know that we have curse as well. But I'm trying to think of what I'm going to use. Oh my gosh, bro. What are we actually talking about? Going in here and here. I'm going to rage this up. And, oh, he's going to rage that up as well. Let's go over here. Nice. Curse is not going to be good against that. I actually don't think that it works. Okay. Oh, no, it does over time. So I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to raise this up again, just as they're probably going to do. But look at that. Holding it down, man. Go this route. Go this route. Alright, so I should take that out. And then we got the good goblins on the other side. Yeah, nice. Alright, once that targets, I'm going to go here and see if we can take it out before... Oh my god! What the freak? Nope, you go here. Wait, what? I'm about to arrow this. Well, we have the other tower one, so we don't really have too much to worry about here. I'm gonna show that I had the curse too, and I just never used it. Nice! Let's go. That's a win. That's a win. I can split here. I'll be honest, this one's been working a little bit better than I would have expected. Here comes a goblin barrel. So we go here. Does the knight target the tower? No. All right, so they will most definitely have a goblin gang. So I'm going to wait on this and get ready to rage. And they're probably going to do it on the left. There it is. Go here and here. Don't go to the king tower. They went to the king tower. That sucks, dude. We should be able to take out the left tower first, though. As long as all the bats don't die. The bats died, once again, which is turning into a very strange thing for me. Because it doesn't fully make sense to me that the bats are dying there. I don't think that they should be dying when they're behind. I think that log gets all of them, yeah? Okay. We should be fine. The king tower there was a bit of a bummer just based off of that curse placement. Wait, they just logged. Do this. I'm going to get ready to rage the tower. Oh, I'll rage this, I guess. Tower should be gone. Nice. And now we have arrows for the gang. Or for the barrel. So I will only be using arrows on the barrel from here on out. Now I need to... Sheesh. Ah, that's okay. That's not bad. That is a good amount of tower damage, and it's messing with those guys. Which is a bummer. I'm going to go a little bit deep here on this. I'm going to go over here with this. We go curse, and we go rage real quick. All of those turn into goblins, and that tower should be gone. Yeah. Absolutely unhinged. Double barrel. Dude, curse rage on a gang by the tower, disgusting. There's literally nothing you can do about it. We're climbing right now. We're climbing. Oh, I hate that. Oh, no, I missed it. Dude, I missed. Oh, my gosh, that's bad. Ooh. Go. Please. Yes. Take it out before. Get on the tower. Dude, you've got to be freaking kidding me. They're not going to have enough to defend this. Tell you that much for sure. I'm going to go rage just in case they somehow got back to their Skarmy. They shouldn't have been able to. All right, we go log. We rage. Take that out. Okay, good. What did all their damage on the left? I already forgot. I think they're low. Probably not anymore, so this is definitely going to be a little bit late. Nice. Oh, yeah, that was what did all the damage on the left. That's hilarious. Okay, so if they play their Skarmy at this point, it's... like, you're in trouble. You should get to the tower at the right time for us. Hopefully they don't get too much. We do have our Evo, which is nice. Yeah, they only get one right there, which is good. here. What are they going to go for? Oh no, that right side's going to be in a lot of trouble. Left side's doing good. Dang, dude, they're defending really well, actually. I imagine they go hog like as soon as they can at the bridge. Nope, okay. I hate that so much, dude. It's causing so many problems for me, man. Go here. Use this again just because it works. It helps us out. Okay, okay, okay. Right side's gone. Okay, no, it's not. Dude, how is a furnace doing all of this? Like, legitimately, how is a furnace doing all of this? Here comes the hog. Yep, there it is. We go here and here. I'm going to go early on this goblin barrel. I'm going to go here. Where's the Skarmy at? There it is. We go in. And we should be able to get back to our goblin barrel again here. Yeah, right side's gone. Nice. Dude, the sacrificial furnace was crazy. The sacrificial furnace was kind of next level, I'm going to be honest. Hey, if you're still here, comment down below. I watched, well, if you do, let me know if you watched the full hour. Like, do you watch the entire video? Because sometimes I feel like I'm doing an hour-long video and only a certain number of people watch it, and I feel like I'm, like, wasting my time. If that makes sense. I'm going to go here. Okay. That's fine, because we still take that out. Wait, why did the bat... Dude. Yo, I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. Why is the bat... Why are my bats dying first? Like, literally, why are my bats dying first? It just doesn't seem correct. Please take him out. No way, no way, no way. I don't know why my bats are dying first, and it's kind of stressing me out because I feel like they're behind the recruits. Maybe technically they fly over because the recruits are stabbing, so they aren't able to get close enough to the tower. I don't know. I guess I need to deploy them a little bit later. I really wish that this guy was playing like a gang or something with it. Sorry, so we can already go in with this. And I'm going to go and do this. And I think, yeah, okay, we got one goblin over there. They snowball, that's okay. I'm going to lose the right side. I'm not sure, like, I don't understand. Like, that's another thing that I'm kind of struggling to understand right here. Is it doesn't feel to me. Oh, dude, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't even have my I don't even have my bats. I had no idea that he had this. I told y'all at the beginning of this video, if somebody has a balloon, I'm just gonna retreat. So if we're not able to gain some good ground here shortly, then I'm just gonna retreat because it's gonna be almost impossible for me to to do anything significant here with what they're working with. I'm gonna do that, y'all, and then watch. I'm gonna be able to actually get another set in here and go this way. Arrow these. They were able to get back to theirs as well, though. That sucks. I'll try and pull these this way. They're getting really good damage done. Bro, how are mine losing? We're fighting on my side. And I'm using curses and rages. Yeah. Okay, we got that done. That was good. I dropped this in the front, so he's going to go after it. If he uses that ability, that's going to be... Okay. Arrows. I just threw, dude. Oh, I just freaking threw, man. I need the bats on. No, bats. I need you on the balloon. Yeah, yo, how funny is that? Literally at the beginning of this, I said, if I face a balloon, I'm losing. And what happened? I faced a balloon and I lost. But really, I don't think, I mean, obviously it was the balloon that beat me right there, but we weren't able to, I mean, they were deploying theirs just a little bit later than ours, and so that's why we were fighting on their side, but I was using rages and curses, and I was still losing, which felt like kind of freaking crazy to me. Okay, maybe an expo deck. So we're going to have to be careful here. Okay, this is an expo deck. Oh, dude, yes. Y'all watch this. Please, please. No. Take it out. Take it out. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Take her out. Nice. Great. Okay, so probably not an expo now. Dude, if I had known they were going to put a witch down and I had waited like 2 seconds, it would have been absolutely disgusting. Going in. Do they have a log? I don't even remember. No, they have Baby Dragon. They're done. Okay, so this is a Splash Yard deck then, which honestly is indeed going to struggle against our curse. So I can just do this, and all of those are going to turn into goblins for me. Probably not fast enough, if I'm honest, but goblins all the same. That was pretty good. We've still got a good bit of stuff over there, though. I'm going to actually rage this up right here because I think I'll be able to take out the tower. It looks like it. I'm going to go in here, yeah. So Splash Yard just got freaking handled by this, which is actually kind of crazy. I was hoping that the... How is that knight not dying, dude? That's kind of crazy. So I definitely overextended a little bit too much right there. Next time I can go Cursed Arrows. If they... Oh, wow, okay. So they're sticking in on this, huh? That could be trouble for us. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go Rage, I'm going to go Balloon, and I'm going to go Arrows. And I just need to hope that we can somehow take all this out. Yep. I'm not messing with I'm literally not messing with an Evo Witch, dude. Like, no shot. No shot am I messing with an Evo Witch. I'll take that Ice Wizard damage as well. Go back here. Once that targets, then I go Rage, and I go here. I go here, I go Curse. Arrow this. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Keeping him moving. Keeping him moving. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised this is doing as good as it is. It seems like terrible placement, if I'm honest. I'm gonna rush here. Okay. Ooh, okay, not my favorite. So we got hogs coming. And I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna have their hogs ready. I can go here though, and I can. They're gonna want to use that ability over there, so I'm gonna throw this down. That's gonna be pretty good. Dude, y'all, it's kind of crazy. Like, this is why I almost always have cannons in my deck. It's crazy how good just a cannon is. Being able to just drop off a cannon and have something tank for it to do absolute work is crazy. They just used their log a second ago. Great timing on that. Go here just in case they go hogs. Okay, there they go. Love it. We're gonna go in with this. I was a little off with that. Dang, dude. Yeah, this... I think the last time that I did a recruit style deck like this was one of the decks that I lost to. Okay, so I can just arrow that, which is going to be good. I think they probably put a tank in front of it. Nope, okay. I'll do this. I don't know how well bats are going to do for us. I'm going to go over here just to see. Maybe we can get a good... Okay, cool. Yeah. A little bit of damage done. Not as much as we would like, but acceptable. I don't really have anything to use the Goblin Curse on, so that's why facing decks like this sometimes can be difficult for this specific deck. I'm not going to put this directly over that because I just... Okay. Go ahead and go here. Oh, he just had to use that over there? That's kind of brutal. Here come the Hogs. We've got Rage to use on them as well. I'm going to go here now. We're going to go here. And if I... Oh. And watch this. I'm going to go 3, 2, and... Oh, no way! I thought he was going to go Skeletons to counter, y'all. There they are. I honestly thought he was going to go Skeletons to counter right there. Dude, how are we not doing significantly more damage right there? Like, that feels just a little bit off. Take it out. Throwing this down. Going in here. Yo, left side. Left side. Look at all that damage we just did. I'm not going to be able to deal with the Hogs, though. Well, I am a little bit. Go here. The curse on it. Give me the rage. Not good. Not good at all. I'm in all the trouble right now. Bro, you're seriously gonna log that, man? What are you doing? I mean, that kind of does okay against it, but at the same time, not really, man. Yes, I knew this was gonna happen. I can't, dude. I can't beat this deck. It's just too good. Yeah, now they can just EQ log cycle, which sucks. I feel like we were close. Oh, maybe not. They're all... Yo, they just went EQ, log, skeleton. Like, they went EQ, log, EQ pretty much. That's crazy, dude. In all of the times that we've done these cycle deck videos, I think I've faced that deck 5 or 6 times, and I have beat it 1 time. I've beat it 1 time. Because I think that deck... That might be 3-0. I don't know exactly what it is. It's incredibly cyclable and so good at defense that, like, it just, man, it causes problems, dude. Look at that. That tower's getting shredded. That was pretty funny. I definitely spent a little bit too much elixir right there, but I'll just arrow this. Hog. We go double counter. Arrow. There it is. We should get more goblins out of that. Yeah, that's how it's fun. Dude, the moment that I saw that Archer Queen and knew that it was that deck, I was like, this is going to be tough. Like, if you don't have Valkyrie or Bomb Tower or anything like that, and you're trying to deal with... they might take this tower right here, honestly. Not, they're going to get freaking close. I can tell you that much for sure. I'm actually going to do this right now. See if we can get this to... Bro, what the freak took so long? Where's the Goblin Gang at? There it is. Oh, I didn't... Yeah, okay, we just took him out. What was I thinking? 29 right there, so this is pretty close. Okay, so I need to arrow this immediately, and then I need to go curse on this. I'm gonna lose this tower. Dang, dude. Mega Neasy once again. Level 15. Oh, why did I think I was on my free-to-play account for a second, y'all? Okay. Give me the goblin from it. There we go. Oh, dude, he's in trouble. He's going the wrong way. I gotta get this now. Are you freaking kidding me? Where are my goblins at, dude? There we go. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Not having a direct counter to Hog Rider can be really tough. It's like, okay, this hog is going to get probably 2 shots every time that they play it, no matter how much elixir you play. It can be tough. Okay, Dagger Duchess, so we don't play these. I'm going to do this. Where's my Goblin Curse at? Just in case. Nope. Oh, that sucks. I go right here. We got Curse. There it goes. And we rage it. And both sides should get lit right here. Hopefully that goes down. Don't go to the King Tower. Why are you going towards the freaking King Tower, dude? Here's the thing, though. Both of these towers are very low because of Dagger Duchess. So hopefully we can... Come on, baby. Yeah, right side's going to go down. So is left. Whoa. Things just got out of hand very quickly for this guy. I'm just going to get rid of that now. Dude, yo, what the heck? Kind of want to see if I can I want to try and get a thumbnail here. An actual non-photoshopped double royal. Oh my gosh, am I just gonna take out? Never mind. I was gonna try and get royal recruits on this side of the tower, or on this side of the river, and on the other side of the river. Dude, that was a good one. That was a good one. We're in League 8. We're pushing up with this. This deck is actually nasty. Like, yeah. This deck is actually nasty. How are we looking? We're well up in here. I'm a little bit afraid because we've been doing so good. I'm going to do this real quick. Okay, we got arrows for it. I'm just going to rage this.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually. Almost, actually. Okay, so this is the type of deck that typically we can do good against. If we can catch them off guard with the Goblin Gang and the Curse, it's game over and there's no coming back. Because we can defend against this deck fairly easily as well. Arrows against their Princess whenever they play it. Bats for the Goblin Barrel in that case. We're going deep. I'm going to do this and this real quick. And, yep, that means the Goblin Barrel on the left is doing pretty good. At least it should have been. Arrows on this. Bats right here. And Berserker right here. Nice. Oh, a little bit of damage on the left. I really wanted that to be the case, man. Okay, I didn't have my stuff in cycle right there, so that kind of not what I'm looking. Oh, one of them makes it. Dude, they just had to log that. Are you kidding me? Not the best play for them. Getting very, very ahead of themselves. Now I can do this. They're going to get back to their log. Where is it? There it is. We're going to take out the left side tower immediately and the right side tower, and now it's game over. Oh, oh man. Dude, this deck is the log bait killer without a doubt. Not going to do anything else. I don't want to get too far ahead. Okay, cool. Nice. Another potential log bait deck for us. Go here. I think I threw deep on that. Okay, so they go arrows. All right, so it's good to know. They got one spear gob attack on the left. We probably see Princess at the bridge. No? Dark Goblin at the bridge? We go here, and then we wait for Princess or Dark Goblin. Ah, okay. So, I will say, I have been struggling against other people using this. Yep, so we will rage this. I'm going to throw this in here. I'm going to arrow all of this. I'm going to lose that right side, like, significantly, and I'm losing the left side. And they have enough for a Goblin Barrel. It's like you cannot be the first person to play recruits or you lose. If you were the first person to play the recruits, you lose. They just had to arrow that too? I haven't even touched the tower yet. So here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. I'm going to try and prove Insanity wrong. I'm going to ignore one of the sides. I'm going to go ahead and split this here. I'm going to go on this side over here. I have to arrow that, dude. That's the problem with this. Now I'm going to do this. Look at that. There we go. They have a log, though, right? Okay, we just ripped it up over there. Good. Good, 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 good. I'm throwing all of this in here. Oh my gosh, a boss bandit? What the heck? Does that go away? I get that boss bandit, don't I? Please tell me that boss bandit does not dash. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking savage. This guy doesn't really know how this works, I don't think. And now, he is doing the wrong thing and going first because he's desperate. And that is not what you want to be against my deck. You do not want to be desperate against my deck. I'm probably taking a little bit of damage there. I'm also probably doing this. I'll arrow this. I'm going to go in over here, have that get wasted right there, throw this down because it's good. Yep. Rage it. Should be game. Oh! Oh! Dude, let's go! That was so good. Wait, did I make it? Oh, frig. One more. Dude. I'm playing good. Holy cow, I'm playing good. Start off with this. We learned a little bit with that last one. Not going for the other side. Like, we had to do something on the right side. Send this over here. Kind of just get a feel for their deck. Okay. So, you guys have heard me talk about the Inferno Dragon on this channel before. I just said Inferno Dragon. I meant the Inferno Tower. I'm going to go a little bit deep on this one. Inferno Tower. Whoa. Inferno Tower can be a little bit brutal for us. Hopefully we can do enough here to cause some problems. I'm going to go ahead and split these bats. They should get there at the correct time. Okay. I'm going to go here. And we're just ready for the hog. I'll arrow that. What was I saying? Inferno Tower is crazy against Royal Hogs, but like it just survives for so long. Way longer than you would honestly expect. Excuse me. I almost want to just... I don't know how much this does. How many shots it gets. Does it get 3? Okay, it just gets 2. I'm going to drop this off here. And our goal is going to be to curse and rage the... Y'all, just watch this Inferno Tower, dude. It's going to be crazy, bro. All right, where's the gang at? Okay, so they're not going... There it is. Curse rage right now. And we should get an insane amount of goblins over there. We got 2 goblins from it, so that's always fun. Ooh, but they just used that. Nice, bats. Turn around for me. I'll arrow this. Why not? Dude, the hog's tough for us, man. Okay. Whenever they go first, we talked about this. Whenever their recruits go first, they almost always lose. That's a pretty good play. I still think I'll be okay. Yeah, like, look at that. Here. Yep, they're done on the left. Not enough for it. Money. Dude, we did it. Oh my gosh. And I just looked down and it's an hour of a recording. Dude, y'all. We just made it to Royal Champion with this cycle deck. You think we'll have any new champions soon? Should I say that? Freaking Royal Champion, y'all, with this deck right here. What the heck? Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. You're the best. See you in the next one. Peace out.